Hi, in this video, we will learn the meaning of a few terms such as share, share capital, meaning of nominal value, who's a shareholder or member, issue price of share, etc. We will also learn about the two kinds of shares and the difference between these two kinds of shares. So let's begin with the terms which we need to be familiar with in this chapter of issue of shares. So let's learn the terms share, share capital, nominal value of share, shareholder or member, issue price of share, and what are the two kinds of shares. Let's begin with the term share. It refers to the unit in which the capital of a company is divided. Share capital refers to the amount that a company receives towards share capital from the issue of shares. It could be both equity shares as well as preference shares. Nominal value of share. It refers to the unit of small denomination of share capital that is referred to as share. Who's a shareholder or member? The holder of a share is referred to as shareholder or member. Now we'll see an example to illustrate these four terms that we just learned. Let's say A Limited has a share capital of rupees 5 lakh divided into 50,000 units of rupees 10 each. Now here the share capital of A Limited is equal to rupees 5 lakh. Each unit of rupees 10 is called a share. Here the nominal value or the face value of share is rupees 10 and the holder of this share is called shareholder or member of A Limited. Next, we'll understand the meaning of issue price of share. It refers to the price at which the share is issued to the member or shareholder of the company. And finally, the kinds of shares. There are two kinds of shares. One is a preference share and two is equity share. Now let's learn in detail about these two kind of shares. We'll begin with preference share. A preference share is a share that carries the following two preferential rights. The first right is the right to receive dividend before any dividend is paid to equity shareholders. The second right to receive repayment of share capital at the time of winding up of the company before any amount is repaid to equity shareholders. Preference shares can be of various types. We will discuss that in detail. With reference to dividend, preference shares are divided into cumulative preference shares and non-cumulative preference shares. Cumulative preference shares are shares that carry the right to receive arrears of dividend before any dividend is paid to equity shareholders. This means that where any dividend is not paid to such cumulative preference shareholders in a given year, arrears of such dividend will be paid in the subsequent years before any dividend is paid to the equity shareholders. On the other hand, non-cumulative preference shares are shares which do not carry the right to receive arrears of dividend. With reference to participation in surplus profits, preference shares may be participating preference shares or non-participating preference shares. Participating preference shares are shares that carry the right to participate in surplus profits after dividend is paid to the equity shareholders. Non-participating preference shares do not carry the right to participate in any surplus profit that remains after the dividend is paid to the equity shareholders. With reference to convertibility, preference shares are divided into convertible preference shares and non-convertible preference shares. Convertible preference shares are shares which can be converted into equity shares, and non-convertible preference shares do not carry the right to be converted into equity shares. And finally, with reference to redemption, the term redemption means repayment of the share capital. Redeemable preference shares are redeemed by the company at the specified time, that is at the time of redemption or earlier. In the case of irredeemable preference shares, the share capital is returned by the company to the preference shareholders only at the time of winding up of the company. In this context, we need to understand that the Companies Act 2013 does not permit issue of irredeemable preference shares. Preference shares are to be redeemed within a period not exceeding 20 years from the date of issue of the preference share. So we understood the types of preference shares in the context of dividend, participation in surplus profits, convertibility, as well as redemption. Let's understand what an equity share is. Equity shares refers to those shares which are not preference shares. That is, they do not carry any preferential right to receive dividend or repayment of capital. Equity shares carry maximum risks as well as rewards. In terms of risk, it is because of loss of part or all of the value of shares in the case of business incurring a loss. When we speak of rewards, we are talking of receipt of higher dividend and capital appreciation in the value of shares in case the company performs well. So we've seen in detail preference shares as well as equity shares. Next, we'll cover the difference between preference shares and equity shares. Difference between preference shares and equity shares. On the basis of right to dividend, in the case of preference share, dividend is paid on preference shares if it is paid on equity shares. So dividend may or may not be paid to the equity shareholders if it is paid to the preference shareholders. On the basis of rate of dividend, In the case of preference shares, the rate of dividend is fixed, and in the case of equity shares, it is varying. It is proposed by the board of directors and declared by the equity shareholders. What happens if dividend is not paid in any particular year or years? In the case of preference shares, arrears of dividend is payable in the case of cumulative preference shares before any dividend is paid to the equity shareholders. This is only in the case of cumulative preference shares. However, in the case of equity shareholders, when no dividend is paid in any particular year or years, no arrears of dividend will be payable in the subsequent years. In terms of convertibility, preference shares can be converted into equity shares if the terms of the issue so provide, and equity shares are not convertible. Redemption. Preference shares are to be redeemed on due date, and the repayment of equity share capital is termed as buyback. So a company may buy back its equity shares. On the basis of voting rights, preference shareholders have voting rights only in special circumstances. Equity shareholders have voting rights in all circumstances. The priority for repayment of capital. The preference share capital has to be repaid before the equity share capital at the time of winding up of the company. And on the basis of right to participate in management, preference shareholders do not have any right to participate in the management of the company, and equity shareholders have the right to participate in the management of the company. So we just saw the difference between the preference share and an equity share. So in this video, we've learned the different terms such as share, share capital, what is nominal value of a share, what is issue price of the share, that there are two kinds of shares. First one, preference share, second one, equity share. And also we learned the difference between a preference share and an equity share. In the upcoming video, we will have a look at the kinds of share capital: authorized share capital, issued share capital, subscribed share capital, etc.